Hello. Thanks for joining us on Footprint Report, where we dive into the latest news and trends about tokens, projects, protocols, and more. In this video, we'll talk about Avalanche, a new chain that's designed to be faster and cheaper to use than Ethereum. In August, Avalanche skyrocketed. Its TVL grew from 0.3 billion to a high of 14.3 billion in just the last 4 months, a growth rate of 4,700%. What caused this epic climb, and what exactly makes Avalanche's growth unstoppable? We've summarized 3 things driving Avalanche's 47 times growth. First of all, sustained ecosystem support. Secondly, a strong multi-chain framework. Thirdly, a developer-friendly dApp ecosystem. The Avalanche Foundation has provided strong support for the development of the Avalanche. The Avalanche Foundation launched Avalanche Rush on August 18, a $180 million liquidity mining incentive program that drove Avalanche's first surge. Since then, the project's incentive mechanism has been ramped up. Benki, a native lending project, also launched a $3 million liquidity mining incentive program with the Avalanche Foundation, rewarding AVAX and Protocol Token Chi for users who borrowed on Benki, which became the highest TVL protocol on the chain in less than a week. 2 months later, the Avalanche Foundation relaunched a $200 million fund called Blizzard, that will be used to incentivize 4 key areas of the Avalanche ecosystem, while seeking other emerging applications. Avalanche is also expanding its external ecosystem. Shopping.io, a well-known crypto e-commerce platform, has announced support for users to use Avalanche's token AVAX to shop on Amazon, Walmart, eBay and other platforms, with a 2% discount in some areas. Wire, a U.S. cryptocurrency payment infrastructure provider, has also integrated its payment network into Avalanche's ecosystem, supporting users in more than 50 countries/regions in converting 9 currencies, including the US dollar, to AVAX. The second main reason for Avalanche's development is its technology, a strong multi-chain framework. Avalanche is a POS chain, and the prominent difference from other blockchains is the adoption of 3 core chains. Each of the 3 chains takes on a different role by using different data structures. X-chain, also called exchange chain, used for trading and creating assets and has a fast transaction speed. C-chain, also called contract chain, made for creating, deploying and interacting with smart contracts. Usually users will use C-chain for mining and lending. P-chain, means platform chain. Supports creating subnets, adding validators, and creating blockchains as the metadata blockchain on Avalanche. With this mechanism, Avalanche has been able to increase the overall transaction speed on the chain, with a TPS of over 4,500, while the cheaper transaction fees make Avalanche a superior transaction experience compared to Ethereum. With the addition of the native cross-chain bridge, Avalanche Bridge, users can easily move their assets from other blockchains. Unlike other blockchains that focus more on their own dApps, Avalanche deploys early on to bring in the leading protocols on Ethereum, and gets more growth and more attention. EVM compatibility makes it easy for developers in Ethereum to migrate all kinds of dApps to Avalanche. The number of protocols on Avalanche that exceeded $100 million in TVL rose rapidly from just 4 in August to 12 in November, with 5 exceeding $1 billion. In the DEX category, Trader Joe, which started to grow rapidly in August, is now top of the DEX with $2.3 billion. Trader Joe offers trading, but also lending and liquidity asset management. In the lending category, Benki, the native lending project, has a relatively stable TVL. Benki's operations include lending and liquidity mining, support for depositing protocol tokens Chi and a variety of stablecoins, VUth, WBTC and other assets from Ethereum cross-chain to Avalanche. In the yield category, YieldYak, the first yield protocol in Avalanche, currently has a TVL of $700 million and is committed to minimizing slippage for users when trading. The price of Avalanche's token, AVAX, is also on the rise, nearly doubling from its price in early September. By the end of November, at $205, it was behind only ETH, BNB and SOL. Avalanche is currently ranked 4th in TVL among all the blockchains and is poised for further growth. That's all for today. If you like this video and want to find out more about footprint reports, then watch our recent video on footprint reports, linked below. If you're feeling bullish on Learn-to-Fi with Footprint, hit that like button and subscribe. Check out our other content, and get one step closer to blockchain analytics. See you next time.